This is the Boschation 25-ton. It is a Tier 10 French tech tree auto-loading light tank, a vehicle which features two guns. It has the 105mm that we currently have mounted. This gun is great, deals 1,050 damage in a very short 5.6 seconds. It also has shell reload boost, allowing you to get that damage out even faster. And then you have the gun that people keep asking me to play with. This is the 100mm, which deals 270 damage per shot, has actually decent pen, more on, well, basically the same on the standard as we can see, and honestly, basically the same on the premium, because this has APCR, and this has heat, and, well, it basically evens out with shell normalization. The HE is actually surprisingly better on this gun, but it is lower alpha at only 350 versus 400, but it is a bigger jump. It's actually about a 70 damage jump on the HE with the stock gun, where it's a 50 damage jump with the top gun. So, what are the advantages of this gun? What are the disadvantages? Well, the advantage is DPM. It has 141 more damage per minute. The problem is, its aiming time is a second worse. That is awful. A second worse on aiming time. What the heck? Not only does it have worse aiming time, but it also has quite a bit worse overall on movement dispersion. Which means, yeah, your gun's going to be a little bit sussler. Now, actually, we have to run groups of 4 for our ammunition because this is a 4-shell autoloader. It's kind of weird. It does 270 damage per shot. So let me pull out my phone calculator really quick, and we can figure it out. So it's 270 multiplied by 4. So this gun does 1,080 damage in... I don't actually know what the interclip was. I forgot to check. But it does 1,070, 80-ish damage with a 2.5 second interclip. So 7.5 seconds versus 1,050 damage and 5.6. Yeah, I personally don't understand why people like this gun. I mean, yeah, it's got some advantages over the top gun, but, I mean, it's got less alpha. It takes longer to deal the damage. And its accuracy on move is much worse when you pair that with the aiming time, which is pretty bad. So, I don't know. I mean, I definitely see where this gun can be quite fun, but 140 DPM is not enough of a difference, in my personal opinion, to be worth it. But hey, to each their own. What I will say is saying this is a better gun is incorrect. It is most definitely not a better gun. Alright, well, the one thing I will say I like about this gun is it's a bit longer, and bigger is better. Okay, so they got a Sheridan, Type 61's in the back, and as I always say, you want to make your way through this little corner here, and we got a Yag. Interesting. Okay. Well, the Yag's moving up. And what I'm thinking right now is if we make our way over here, like this, and we kind of squeeze on through, maybe we'll get some damage into that Yag, or maybe the Type. Let's see. Come on, Yag, back up, back up. There's shell reload boost activated. There's one. Not able to pen that. Oh, there's 2. Oh, not able to pen that. Alright, let's leave before the Yag has a shell on us. Well, there you go. We did, like 500-ish damage. Our 50B is dead. Not surprised. Every 50B player ever right there. Literally, 50B players are like the most brain dead of all the players. We got a K91 and standard B shooting at the IS-4. And this guy's also pretty brain dead, so... At least he's going to die as well, it looks like. Let's push up on the IS-4. And we should be able to get the clear on him. Bonk. Oh, 228. That's pretty bad. I do like the clip reload, though. I will say that. This tank very quickly reloads the clip. Only about 13 seconds. But, again, it takes you a lot longer to get the shells out. So, it's kind of back and forth there. Alright, we got the Type 61. And as much... Oh, no. First shell missed. Let's try again. Oh, there you go. We got a hit. But we also got spotted from the Yo, which is kind of annoying. Oh, and the Sheridan hits me for 550. That's really cringe. I cannot believe the Sheridan. I just am surprised we got spotted. That shell actually would have hit the Type. But yeah, again, the alpha damage is not feeling great on this vehicle. But we're not dead. We shouldn't have bled that health. I still think it's a little cringe we got spotted there. God, look at that aiming time. I mean, we hit the shot, but, man, that aiming time is not great. Okay, well, let's reload again. With such a quick clip reload, I don't see much of a disadvantage just to redo the whole mag. Okay, well, our E50M has been camping and spawn the entire battle. Crazy job, bro. You've really been helping out the team so much. If this guy just pushed up on medium flank, we probably wouldn't have even had to bail, but he didn't, so because of that we did. Alright, well, let's see. We got the Skoda T50 in the back. E50 just got shot. My guess is that's by the Sheridan, but we'll see. We will see. There's the Centurion, there's the Sheridan, and the O is flexing back. Okay, well... let's move up, and let's get a clearing shot into you. Nice. Then we can move up over here and get one shell into the yo, two shells into the yo. We got a bounce from the Centurion. That's just pretty lucky. Okay. We're up to 2,000 damage dealt now. And again, we reload pretty quick with this vehicle, which is kind of nice. I do like that aspect. The E50M is going to deal with him, so what I'm hoping now is that we can just activate our shell reload boost and get some damage into the Centurion. There you go, nice HE, pretty good stuff, 2,800 damage. I mean, we did okay. I can't really say this gun felt any better than what the Top Gun would have done in this game. Probably in most situations we would have done more with the Top Gun because the Alpha would have allowed us to get out higher shots. That one shell or two shots we got into the Yag would have been 700 damage instead of 500. The one shell we got into the Type 61 would have killed him instead of rolling like 200 something. Yeah, so in that regard, and the shot in the Sheridan as well, we didn't really have any advantage of this gun. We had 0 situations to use the increase in DPM. We had 0 situations where we were able to get the full dumping out. So yeah, not much of an advantage in that first game. But I will give it one more shot. We'll see how it works. I mean, there are definitely situations where this could be an advantage. I'm just not seeing them, at least in that first game, at all. We definitely would have been able to deal more damage with the higher alpha gun. The thing about 350 damage per shot is it also just, you know, has people less wanting to push you. When you only hit for 270, it's really not that scary. But here we are. We're sitting in the bush, and we'll see. Our E50M, is that the same guy that camped in spawn last? I think that is. Interesting. Alright, well, we got the 140, and as much as I want to shoot him, I also don't want to. I kind of want him to make... Bro, with these guys, shut up! Do you see this chat? Oh my god. I cannot with the chat right now. Come on, 140, make it. Make the play. Oh my god. I'm telling you now, I'm going to report these guys. Like, the most annoying teammates I've ever seen in my life. Holy crap. Alright, well, the Sheridan shot, so now's my chance to hopefully get blocked by my yo. Yep, keep blocking me. Thank you. Alright, well, I'm going to try and push this Sheridan if I can. I want to see how this gun works, so we're going to activate our shell reload boost, and here we go. There's one shell, two shells, three shells, four shells. There you go. Let's push him maybe into the open. Come on, yo, kill him, kill him, kill him, kill him. Thank you. Woof! I didn't realize where our yo was until just now. But, yeah, okay, not bad. Alright, well, let's move up, see if we can get some more damage out. Yeah, I'm going to tell you now, if I can get those guys, like, legit banned for spamming chat, I will. Because, literally, like, these guys are the most annoying players I've ran into in a while. Alright, well, there's one shell into the 30B and two shells. Okay, well, we got it clear. So you might say that the gun had a bit of an advantage there against the Boschation, but we, again, didn't get to reload our clip. So it took us longer to deal the damage, and we got 0 advantages out of it. So still not noticing much of a change. They have an AFK, what, 263? Interesting. Alright, well, I'm going to take advantage of that if I can. Let's aim it on his track wheel. Oh, great shot from this gun. There you go. There's one pen, two pens, and three. Whoa, guys, I found an advantage for this gun. It's better at farming AFK players. Look at that. Woo! Oh, yeah, Mr. Krabs. All right, well, let's reload. Let's put on our shell reload boost. There's one HE, two HEs, and three. Right before the E50M was able to ram him. All right, well, 3,100 damage. Not that much, especially not worth it for my sanity dealing with my teammates spamming the attack button for literally the entire game. That was the most annoying thing I don't know why you can't mute that. That's all I'm going to say. Like, the fact that Wargaming does not have a mute option for that is the dumbest thing ever. Well, we did 3,500 damage, and, I mean, we did okay. Again, though, I just don't see much of a reason to use this gun. I really don't. Like, there's so many people out there that are like, oh, it's so much better. No, it's not. It really isn't. 0 situations in that game, apart from maybe clipping the 263. That right there was the only advantage I had. Everything else, pointless. I really just don't see it. Let me know in the comments what you guys think. Don't run the stock gun on this vehicle, and if you do, and you do bad in it, at least it's not my fault. I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.